cans grab and shit.
You break it down a little bit.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahawashi, Ba'ashim, Qadash.
We want to give double honors to our Apostle Ellis Great Millstone, who teach very well. And we want this true crime and citation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to preach his word in our truth, faith, and sincerity, man. And we are here once again, week in and week out, to prophesy against this wicked king, Babylon the Great. Because what else can we do, man? A lot of things are going on and happening and popping up upon the planet Earth. We can't do nothing but talk about it, man. You know? Because again, for lack of better words, the only thing that these niggas is talking about is that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, you know, what's going on with football and LeBron James. They ain't talking about the world events that's going to affect their everyday life very soon, man. You know? Anybody got something?
In Jeremiah 28 and verse 7, it says, nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in the eyes, so like in the ears, and in the ears of all the people.
Yeah, it says, hear the word that I speak. And it's the Spirit of the Lord said, blessed are they that can hear, blessed are they that can see, man. Everybody can hear this message, man. Even though they physically have ears, they can't spiritually discern all the things that's going on, bro. You got it?
It says, the prophets that have been before me, before thee are old, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil
and of
pestilence.
And of pestilence. So those are the big three things that the prophets are going to be talking about, man. And that's not no coincidence that they are the main stepping stones of our doctrine, man. That evil, pestilence, and destruction will soon come upon the lands of America, man. And what else do you think going to come upon America, man? You know, what else do you think Lot was going to happen? What do you think, what else do you think was going to happen to Sodom, man? What do you think else was going to happen to that old world? It was going to be destruction. And the same thing with this world today, man.
Hey, you got to
Go down line, go down line.
Come. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 5, in the NLT. This is what Yahawah Yahawashi said.
You said what up?
This is what Yahawah Yahawashi said.
One more time.
This is what Yahawah Yahawashi says. Disaster after disaster is coming your way.
It says disaster after disaster is coming your way. Bible goes on, look at that word disaster for me, man. Because that word disaster is no sense of peace, love, and happiness, man. That word disaster don't say God loves you. You got it?
It's disaster in the strong wow. It says bad.
Like it right.
Yeah, right. The water. Bad, evil.
Bad, evil.
Bad, disagreeable, malignant, bad, unpleasant,
you got it.
evil, giving pain,
And that just shows you how these evils that's coming upon the planet Earth is going to be able to affect your flesh, man. Devil ass going to get kicked. Now the flesh ass is going to get kicked on all levels. Whether it be in the form of a famine, or whether it be in the form of somebody shooting your ass down. Because really, if somebody gets shot down, it don't hurt the spirit. The spirit's straight. It be the flesh that be suffering, man. And that's why the scripture say the flesh is weak, but what? The spirit is willing.
You got it. Unhappiness.
Unhappiness. And that's what happens once you trust in the flesh. You be unhappy, man. You be unfulfilled. You be thirsty. Come on.
Misery.
Baba Prashad, many great miseries. Baba Prashad 8 and 50. Get what you got, talk about.
All right, this is Amos chapter 3, verse 8.
That's it.
The lion hath roared, who will not fear? Yahawah Yahawashi has spoken.
That's it. It says the lion hath roared, who will not fear? Then it says Yahawah Yahawashi. You know?
Yeah, have spoken.
Have spoken. And it just shows you, even when a lion get up and he roar, it's a sense of fear. You know, because that's how you know he's when he get ready to come down and handle business. And that's the same thing with Yahawashi. This is part of their warring us on the highways and byways. Yeah, this is the book of Jeremiah, you know, the book of Deuteronomy. Cry loud, spare not. That's a part of their war being spoken on, man. You got it out.
The lions have roared. Who will not fear?
That's it.
Yahawah power have spoken.
The Lord has spoken. Come on.
Who can but prophesy?
Who can but prophesy? So when Yahawah speak, the only thing you can do is prophesy, man. You know, you got it.
Continue. It says, published in the places of Ashdod.
Oh, it says published what?
In the palaces, the water.
Yep.
Published in the palaces of
Published in the
Ashdod.
palaces. And part of us publishing in the palaces is letting these videos go out, man. That's a part of that publishing, man. You know,
What did that woman from Israel say? The biggest threat to Israel right now is what the young black African American man.
You
see? Why? Because they coming across these scriptures and they be telling them, hey, you ain't those people. So what's been going on with Esau? Your brother could look it up. What Esau has put it out that you can't do DNA tests in Israel. It's illegal. Why? Because you're gonna find out you're Polish. You're gonna find out that you're Khazar. You're Khazar. You're gonna find out you're Norwegian.
you're an Edomite. Yeah. It's an Edomite. You feel me? And then that's going to be the ultimate downfall of this motherfucker, man. He's going to realize his nationality. That was our upbringing. That's going to be his downfall, man. That's why I said Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning. A part of the beginning of our leadership is finding out who the hell we is, man. You know?
God, yeah, that's what it is.
Come on.
It says, published in the palaces at Ashdod, in the palaces in the land of Egypt.
In the land of Egypt, and that word Egypt goes back to what? Bondage, man. And in the midst of this bondage, we're sending in this comforting message to the elect. But unto the rest of the people, it's a dangerous message, man. Because again, this word is only meant for two things. It's meant for your rising up, but it's meant for your downfall, man. That's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord. You can fall into the hands of the Lord subconsciously, man. Somebody say, yeah, you know you are the black man. You in the hands of Yahawashi now, man. Now you ain't got no excuse when you put your ass together, man. You know? You got it.
It says, assemble and say, assemble yourselves upon the mountains of Samaria, and behold the great tumult in the midst thereof.
Yeah, because even Samaria, there was a place of our captivity during the northern tribe, man. You got it.
And the oppressed in the midst thereof.
And the oppressed that's in the midst thereof. So we were oppressed in the midst of our captivity. That's why we're looking for the evils and only evils, man. Because this place only brought evils upon us. If somebody piss you off and get you mad and did bad things to you, you think I want to see this nigga doing well? No. I want to see this motherfucker destroyed. And it's the same thing with Babylon, bro. Babylon have never loved Jacob, man. But Jacob continued to try to seek out the love for this work, man. That's why he even says in the scriptures, why choosest thou thy ways to seek love, man? Let me tell you a perfect example of that nigga Mike Tyson last night. He might be a Muslim, he might do this, he might make you 50-something years old, 58 years old, and you in a ring that look what like that. Even though you might still got something, you know your potential, you know you way better than him, but you doing this for the bread, man. Why you trimming your way to seek love? Why you trimming your way to seek validation in this society? He know for himself, man. Because a little girl interviewed him, he said, yeah, man, I'm just passing by. Because he know in his mind there's no integrity in the shit that he's doing, man. He know that this shit is over with, man. You know?
Yeah, shit, it was a lot of jakes that was on TikTok last night talking about America. It's just a joke. It's a shit show. All because of how they allow if I drive up right now, if I drive up to a nursing home and say, hey, yo, I want to fight the baddest 58-year-old, man. They taking my black ass to jail.
I thought you was America.
Yeah,
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are the oppressors, and women rule over them.
End up. Come on, get to
Just to add to it, I'm going to let the brother get back to it just to give clarification on children rule over them. This is Job chapter 30, verse 4. It says, and now they that are younger than I have me in derision. Hey, that's speaking to Esau, all right? Because to be honest, we were here from the beginning, all right? As the sons of God, and we were later known as the Hebrews, and later on we became known as what? When we came in our perfection, we were known as Yahawah. Esau had came onto the scene as Esau, all right? As the Edomites. They had been established, but the 12 tribes had yet to been established because we had to go through, Jacob's line had to come out. Esau had been established. So we was the last nation established. All right? So let me get back to it. It's a lot.
Hey, somebody, if I may, come on. Just even dealing with that children, they go into a man with no morals.
Beautiful.
Because that's Esau, he's a man with no morals, man. You know?
If I may add, because Esau really the firstborn.
Yep.
You know, but he's immature like a motherfucker,
because a child cannot take accountability.
If a child left to himself, become willful. That's what happened with Esau. Esau got leadership to himself. This nigga started.
Yeah, when he ain't in chains.
Yeah, when he ain't in chains. He ain't in diapers no more, so he pissing around the whole house, man. You know when you look around, he ain't got no diaper on. Like if I make that, because when he ain't got no diapers on, now you looking like. I know. First you gotta find the diaper. You got your son. Now you gotta find this nigga. You know, I know he pissed. He had that cup all morning. I know he pissed somehow. And so you look. That's what happened with Esau. That's what happened with Esau is in rulership, man. This go around, he take his diaper off and he piss everywhere. He make everything spoil you. You know what I'm saying? You spoil yourself, you pee everywhere. Esau spoiled everything when he be in rulership. That's a part of that child. You got it, bro.
All right, this is Job 31. But now they that are younger than I.
Hey, the experience is they that are younger than I. And again, even though Esau, Cain was the firstborn. Esau was the firstborn. They got established first and everything, but guess what? These guys are immature as hell, man. What make this guy laugh is you getting hit in the nuts, man. How immature can you be, bro? And even violence, that's what make him laugh. Violence, man. You heard the Three Stooges. When you watch the Three Stooges, it's just a whole bunch of motherfuckers hurting themselves. It ain't no real comedy behind that. You got Jackass.
You're very childish and immature, but that shows you that's the nature of Esau's comedy. There's no sophistication to Esau.
He ain't funny.
It says, they that are younger than I have me in derision. So that's a sport, man. To make a sport of a man. It's like, here it is. It's like, this dude childish as hell. He telling you to have two women is wrong. You got a man in derision. Look at this guy. Look at this pimp. You know, they'll set up here and call you a pimp. Like he whoring out women. And it says,
and they always try to hypersexualize Jake. Even though if you try to be in your natural state, you gonna want some pops. Esau be a mo. And you know, even children, you know, Jake, if you're a man, you think if you see a woman, a big booty, you think about sex. Children don't think about it. They think about something else, man. I'm gonna pay with it. You know, we gonna be on the same level. No, if you're a man, you think about, I'm gonna holler at you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna work with me, sweetheart, you know, I got $40. All I need. You know, at the same, that's how a child thinks with a woman. He'll exalt a woman instead of putting her in her rightful place. Like a child with his mother, mother, when daddy comes, this motherfucker come out, when the daddy comes, she come in her rightful right. But under the child, she's exalted. She exalted. That's why when you go back into Jeremiah and Isaiah, the 3rd chapter, it says, children are their oppressors and women rule over them. One thing a child loves more than everybody is what? His damn mother. And that's what happened. One thing that Esau loved more than a nigga is an end-dub. So she's going to put the end-dub on top while the basing on the tape, man. You got it, man.
Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the flocks of with the dogs of my flock. That's the whole thing we're talking about. Esau going around pissing everywhere. It's like, man, this dude is looking for something else. You know it's something wrong. Hey, where he at? Where he at? Got that the dog, man. Get his ass out of there, man.
Now you look out 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, the wee hours in the morning, man, on the Sabbath. You see this nigga with your dogs.
Yeah. He got old yellow.
You gonna chase him out.
Yeah, he got old yellow in the buck.
Yeah, he got old yellow in the buck, man. But even though we laughing about that shit like that happen every day, man. But the brothers, if people can see the things in our eyes, you can see why we vex so lately, man. We can understand. We understand like now. It's a viral TikTok now. I understand now. Yeah. Once you start getting the hang of shit, I understand now. And that's it. You understand why we vex. We understand why vex is we understand why black is vexed. Go through conversations of the wicked, man. Because even just you scrolling through social media, it's gonna be something that pisses you off, man. Whether it be a woman, they figure her own opinion. And our algorithm crazy, man. I ain't like my algorithm got woke twerk video. I ain't tell you, it got woke videos, twerk videos, and politician views. And that's the stuff that I like, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna send those videos. I saw a little Edomite video, man, that I really enjoyed. You know, it was like a little older Edomite, but she was on some real shit. You know, what you got? That was on it.
Yeah, that was it.
Give me that. Go back to the Isaiah 3rd chapter. Go back to what you said.
But I wanted to make that point because it says they that it says whose father that I would have is they to have to set with the dogs of my flock. That shows you Esau and his pedophilia love. Even back then it was off, but it's showing you the indicator of those that are younger than I. It's the water off because I didn't get to the point of proving it. It just shows that even though we were the last established, Esau coming through that lineage, he's really he was, even though he's the older, he's the childish one. He's like a child. He can't take accountability. So the Lord is giving you another symbol, another indicator, Salaki. Hey, yo, this dude like animals too. I wouldn't even put this dude beside my. Why? Because he's in the bestiality. So this is the guy that's younger than I. Now, if a brother could, if you bring out that precept for the brother.
Come. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Dog, that a man that'll marry a tree, a man that'll pop a dog, a man that you can't keep, you can't even leave him to watch the Dolphins at night. He gonna get it on and get his Aquaman on. Yeah. This guy, this is the guy that's making laws for the earth. This is the guy that's he's telling the brother because the brother didn't make child support. Boom, 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 boom. 6 months. It's like, well, bro, you. In your lane, you got children locked up in your basement. Yeah. But this is the guy. So like, you got it, huh?
Come. Children are the oppressors, and women rule over
Why
them.
is he childish? Because he's done all of this rape, robbing, and murdering throughout the planet Earth, but yet it's everybody's duty and obligation and responsibility to heal the world of all of his atrocities and his misdeeds. Yeah? It's everybody's responsibility. Why do you owe $200,000 as a U.S. citizen in tax? I didn't send no bomb to I didn't send a plane to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Why?
I can't even get a plane, huh? I gotta get a car.
Read it.
Hey, but it's like about the ad, it's going down to the boy, and he's foolish, man. Shit, how the hell do you think Jake is the one that's fucking up the planet Earth? He ain't got the resources, man. I ain't got the resources to go into Iran and mix shit up. I ain't got the resources to go to Brazil and make a damn drug war. That's what this guy did.
When do you remember Green Day? You remember Green Day got popped off when we was like in the 4th, 5th grade?
Yeah, you talking about the album, you talking about the
like no, Green Day, the Earth Day.
we talking about Earth Day. But you know, Earth Day was when it started off, it was 5 rings. Captain Planet. That when that shit popped out, 1980. That was one of those catalysts for Esau to try to blame everybody because it was with a black dude, it was a Moabite bitch, it was a white dude, and I think
everybody's responsibility.
It was everybody's responsibility. But they, like you said, even amongst motherfuckers who do wrong, they try to bring everybody. Like Misery Love Company.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
About me, that's why he tried to bring the planet together for world peace. But really, nigga, you the problem.
He trying to make sure everybody. It ain't me.
I'm the
one that brought y'all together, man. So it ain't me. Let's read that scripture, man. Let's go back to the precept.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are their oppressors. That's who, Job 9:24, the so-called white man. Come on.
And women rule over them.
And girls, man. And that's what a child do. A child will put his mama over everybody, man. Shouldn't be wrong as hell. Yeah.
Oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
They which lead thee cause thee to err. Who you being led? Who Jake be led by 9 times out of 10? They mama, some shit, somebody, they mama, they granny, somebody that Esau set up, man. LeBron James, man. Yeah, I love you, TT. You know what I mean? What you said with that boy said, what you said about my mama, you know what I mean? Pull the strap on you, but that just shows you how even when women in control, our emotions run high. And that will only lead to violence when it comes to a man. You know, if a man is not emotionally control.
Yeah.
You're gonna put
Those
somebody
are
in
the
the
signs, man.
Yeah,
Those are the signs.
that's really coming through who? Yahawashi. You know?
You got it, bro.
You understand that?
It says, and destroy the way of thy path.
And destroy the way of thy path. So that's what happened when that child ruled over you. The one you ain't even want your dogs to be around. When you let this nigga rule, your path is gonna be destroyed, man.
Yep. This Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 16. Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child.
Yeah, woe unto thee, O land, when thy king is a child, man. It says destruction unto you when your king is in that childish mindset, man. You know, and that's the mindset that all these Americans in, the mindset of folly, the mindset is YOLO, because a child really don't care for nothing. Only thing you do is just get taken care of, you do your little homework, and you go outside and play, man. Read that again, huh?
Yep. Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child.
Yes, because he can't handle the responsibilities, man. You got it?
And thy princes eat in the morning.
You got it?
Blessed art thou, O land, when thy king is the son of noble.
And that's the spirit, man, because the Lord is just showing you the two contrary values, man, between us and Esau. Because once we get into rulership, man, we ain't gonna be playing none of this, man.
Yeah.
We gonna bring out law, you know? Leviticus gonna be heavy, man. You know? We gonna be pushing forth Leviticus into the Deuteronomy, man. The book of the law on your ass, man. And that's the righteous way to do it. Why? Because throughout the book of the law will righteousness flow throughout the whole planet Earth, man. That's why you read the book of Isaiah, the 2nd chapter. When we get into power, everything is gonna be smooth. You got it, bro.
Yep. And the princes eat in due season.
And the princes eat in due season. Yes, we're gonna wait our turn. We're gonna be patient. That's why it says due season. That's one reason why Esau ain't get the blessing, because he didn't wait in due season. If Esau would have waited in due season, that still would have been done. But he didn't wait in due season, so he was in that child mindset. And I remember when I was a child, my grandma used to be cooking me. You looking at my, you slide, you know, real quick. That mother would be undone, you mad and shit. You like, damn. You burnt the shit.
You burnt the tongue, your whole taste bud gone. You can't
You
even
can
enjoy
enjoy the
the
real
food.
food. So, but that what a child do, make an irrational decision. And that's what it's saying.
For strength, and not for drunkenness.
For strength and not for what?
Drunkenness.
And that's talking about the philosophies that this guy is for, man. Because our strength comes in the Lord, man.
That's it.
You know that's it on it? Give it to me.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10. And start from the top. It says a wise judge will instruct his people.
You ready to Ecclesiastes? Read it again.
This is Ecclesiastes 10 and verse 1.
Spirit it out.
It says a wise judge will instruct his people,
Come on, give it to me.
and the government of a prudent man is well
And
ordered.
that's under the rulership of who? Yahawashi. Now let me ask your brother this. What did that word prudent mean in Hebrew?
What is it? Wise and wisdom.
Yeah. What's the Hebrew word for it?
I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Yep. Come on. Brother on point. Give it to me, huh?
Yeah, it says.
But that was a prudent thing too, man. A well-governed division. You know, you got it?
Yep, it says.
A well-oiled machine.
It said, as the judge of the people is himself, saw his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
So however the leader is, it's going to trickle down to just a regular peon, man. So if the leader is wicked, then just imagine how the low-level nigga is, man. Give it to me. Oh, you got some air? Hop on it.
Yeah, kind of, because you know how Esau is, and you just consider the ways of an American. You seen 6'5" trainers, well, that come from Esau, man. That means he got that same spirit in him. That, like the brother said, that trickle down to the people, man. Oh, you take one spoiled apple fuck up the whole bunch, man.
Yeah.
Esau done fucked everybody up, man. Rose daughters has covered the people.
Real quick. This Iraq 10 and 1. If I may, it says a wise judge will instruct his people. You got
I give her a 3.
Read that from the top.
Yeah, come.
He wanted to give
It says an unwise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Hey, that's it. Considering Esau, man. You know, hey, the wise judge will instruct his people, man. Lead his people in the right way, in the righteous path, man. But you got to.
Yeah, it says, as the judge of the people is himself saw his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is.
Hey, Salaki, this is what manner
Yeah,
of man.
That's it.
It's like you putting this motherfucker to a scale. You know, you seeing how much he weigh up to.
That's it.
You feel me? You got it.
Yep, he says, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is.
What manner of man the ruler of the city is? Come on.
Such are all they that dwell therein.
Hey, if I may, if you even just see a transformer, it's a source to that, man.
Bro.
You know, that goes back to something, man. And we point the finger out, man. It's Esau Edom, so-called white man. Like the brother was speaking on, man. This nigga's a mo, man. A violent homo like that. It's man. That's, you know what I mean? That's my thing.
You got trans.
Man.
Yeah.
You got the scrap.
That's it,
Hey,
man.
Salaki, they pay for that shit.
Yeah.
It's some motherfuckers who's in that lifestyle that actually go to the military just so they can pay for that shit, man. Sick.
Straight wickedness. But that goes back into what ye are the father your devil and the lust of your father ye will do, man.
That's it, bro.
That lets you know who you niggas bow down to and who you worship, man.
Yeah.
And you consider your father, that's someone who you idolize, someone who you like it to be unto, man. You know, and Esau Edom, you niggas cleave unto him whether you verbally say it or not. And your actions, as they say, actions speak louder than words. Man, you doing it through your actions, man. You got it, huh?
Yep, it says, an unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
And if I may, it says an unwise king destroys his people. That's why you got HIV out here now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You promoting, you know what I mean, this sodomism, you know, it was throughout the land and whoredom. Now you got a plethora of pestilences out here, man. You know?
Has to what? Now he has to make new amendments, new changes to the things that you should have thought that out earlier. You get what I'm saying? That's a man well ordered. That's a prudent man.
That's it.
See, that's why he has all these amendments, all these changes to his law. Why? Because he didn't sit down and really think this out for years at a time. We don't know how long the Most High sat down and really thought this thing out before he put this into motion. That's why he's telling us a prudent man, a good leader. He's gonna sit and do these things. And if I could say, speaking to a prudent leader, this is what King Solomon showed. He showed the execution and interpretation. Never did he go against the scriptures in his judgment. Never did he add to the law. Never did he take away from it. I'm giving you the interpretation of the law through my execution of it. You see, that's a well-ordered man, because the law that his father had gave him through the scriptures, the law, statutes, commandment, it was perfect. It was well-ordered.
If I may add, even going back into the STD rates, that's why you going back into the STD rates and HIV. That's what happened when righteousness gonna be established, man. A lot of diseases start carrying around because things are not well ordered. Well ordered. Come on, man.
That you see the effects of not having multiple wives in the household and things like that. Because when you take that dynamic away, that leads to hoarding.
So like if I may add, and that's, if I may add, so like I ain't trying to cut you off,
you got
but even going back into the Edomite not birth control, the Edomite birth
certificate.
Not birth certificate, birth rate. The Edomite birth rate is declining just because of that. The Edomite birth rate, a lot of Edomites don't believe in multiple wives.
Exactly.
Only the ones that do really be cheap. You got a baby mama. You don't really hear about a lot of Edomites that got a baby mama or a baby dad or somebody that's outside of marriage. Either the reason why Edomites' birth rate is fucked up because they ain't keeping the law. We know that. And we don't go it's fucking up their seed, but you only got one wife. Exactly. It's in your nature. If you a real man, that's how you know a lot of them. It's a nature. If you're a real man, to have more than one woman, man.
Because how your nation gonna reproduce, man.
That's it.
And if I make it even more to that, man, it's a system within it, man. You know, everybody got a part to play in. You know, when you just got one wife, imagine you got one wife, you done had like 8 kids by this bride. You know what I mean? She can't really handle everything by herself. You know what I mean? Because somebody got to bring something in to the home. You know what I mean?
It's private for a woman to think she can handle a man by herself.
There you go. Yeah.
This bitch she'll tell you,
That's it.
he always want sex.
Yeah.
But it's like shit. They even the law tell you a woman she shouldn't abstain herself from a man.
And a man can't abstain himself from a wife. Because even I know sometimes you be tired, you want some grind. You better fuck with that. You're Because we gotta keep it low, bro. Let's keep it low, man. It's like if I make, because people don't know, people really don't know about the law. You guys.
And that's why the Lord gave you herbs and shit. Because a lot of these herbs and shit is meant to stimulate a man.
Hey, lock kidney, man. Lock heavy, bro. And that's very righteous, man. Because what's one thing that the Lord told Adam? Be fruitful and multiply, man. So even Esau trying to hypersexualize Jake, you really trying to bring Jake and not his love. That's why a lot of Jake be faggots, man. A lot of niggas just want to fucking nick, man. Instead of you just want to nick. You got post-nut clarity, but you really supposed, leave inside and just say, oh yeah, I got another seed. This another seed. I just bring another thing, because even when you have like I know I ain't never had these certain fruits that got one seed, but like a pomegranate. How many seeds in a pomegranate?
Shit, a lot of them.
Ain't 1,000.
613.
That's what I'm talking about. It's 613 seeds in a pomegranate.
Law.
That's talking about the law. But you know what I'm saying? It's 613 seeds. You can't put 613 seeds in one ground. It ain't got enough room to grow. You gotta put that thing 613 times, man. You gotta bounce. You gotta step a little bit. You gotta bounce. You know what I'm saying? And there's different parts of the ground. That's why even you go into the parable Yahawashi, with Matthew the 13th chapter, because you gotta, that seed, you gotta spread it out. You just can't put it, you got one seed, one apple tree, that ain't gonna feed the family. One collard green plant, that ain't gonna feed the family. You have to multiply it, multiply. Now I'm gonna say it like this too. Well, often don't be fucking simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking simple, man. Papa Qadash, he that have understanding, shall escape her. A woman will fuck you up. If I make Papa Qadash, especially if you don't know how to handle her, man. We ain't coming to this truth to get multiple wives. We came to this truth to get to understand the multiple wives just come with it. You know? That shouldn't be your main focus, man. Your main focus should be Sophia. And I know we was talking about that earlier. When your woman trip, you go to your real woman. She said, go fuck with them other bitches that you watch out. You say, okay, you put the man right beside the woman. That's what you do. That's their other problem. You got it. I think it's Ecclesiastes 7. A woman whose heart is snares and knit, and he that have understand what escape from. Because a lot of times even women that's in the truth can snare you, man. Shalom, your pie. You like as hell.
That was a Yahawah lesson.
Yeah, your pie lesson. I love it. You bought that beauty money, I love it, you know. Come on.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:26, and it says, I found more bitter than death.
And I found more bitter than what?
Than death.
Come on.
The woman.
Now, if I be, go back to Papa Qadash, brother could give me Genesis with Eve, man. And Papa Qadash, brother could hold Sirach, the 26th chapter. Because when you go into it, man, that woman, it's two different women you can get. For lack of better, you're going to be wicked or righteous, man. I mean, I'm going to be honest, a lot of wicked outweigh righteous. But at the same time, you got a woman regardless, guess what's going to happen? She's going to be wicked. You know why? If you know why, she's the fucking weaker vessel, man. Give me, you got something, give me 2 Timothy 2. Give me what you got.
It says, and I found more bitter than death the woman.
I found more bitter than death the woman, come on.
Whose heart
and whose mind
is snares and nets.
And that's why even with Jake, I know Jake, you mess with the price and you playing games, man. You try to pop it with them. What's the first thing? You playing games. That's our heart being snared and nicks, but you ain't falling for that shit, man. Come on, give it to me.
Her hands as bad, whoso pleases Yahawashi shall escape from her.
Whoso pleases Yahawashi shall escape from her, man. And that's so heavy because you know why? A lot of niggas don't escape from women. It's certain niggas that be with women for fucking 40 years, man. And niggas don't realize until that 39th year that she was a hoe. You know, and I ain't saying that's for every brother, but that's just for certain brothers. Once you have the knowledge of Yahawashi, women can't get that weak shit over you. You have this truth. You say, bitch, you playing, or you what's calling? Now that bitch, she feeding for you, bro. This bitch was fucking with 5 niggas. She tried to make it 6. And you stop fucking with her, now she coming down to you. You got somebody?
It said, whosoever pleases Yahawashi shall escape her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
But the sinner shall be taken by her. And how? And number 9 times out of 10, how you been taken by women? By beauty? Yeah, tell me, huh?
Shit, her mind games too.
Come on,
like
man.
you said, she played, hey, it's bitches that'll get you fucked up by some bitches.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's how they put down in the Memphis.
Yeah, that was just about to say, yeah, the Memphis, Memphis bitches, they good on that shit.
Hey, but you know, my little Memphis bars be 304s.
Yeah.
That's the city of
But that's the city of pimp. They good with that sorcery, that form of sorcery.
Even the box. Like it got me because that's really a form of sorcery because you trying to get that money. You trying to play in with them, man. You know, give it to me, huh?
Yeah, I got one for you too, real quick. This Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and verse damn, I just had it. This is that portion.
Matter of fact,
Yeah, this it's Sirach 26 and verse 22. It says a harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband.
and that's going back into that what I said earlier. That two sides. When your woman starts tripping, you go to your real one. Read that again, huh?
Yep, it says an harlot shall be accounted as spittle.
So you can leave, huh? Like shit, you gonna stay, you gonna leave, man. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, because none of them ain't nothing I will, but not a lot of women like to play mind games. I'm finna go. You say, okay. You lay down and she come back, so you ain't, she about to doing, that shit happened to me. That shit this shit happened to me this morning, bro. I ain't telling you shit that ain't know, this shit happened to me this morning. This bitch said, I'm finna go. We arguing, I'm finna go, cool. Bitch left out, I'm laying down in her shit. I'm laying down chilling in her shit. She say, you ain't gonna come out. No. Because that's what women desire, man. That's a part of that mind being snares. But you cover that shit.
That strength.
They get off on Jake operating that lower nature.
Yeah,
Because it's in the lower nature of a man to chase after a woman.
That means she conquered you.
Yep.
That means she won.
Come on. This is Ecclesiastes, that's Rock 25 and 21.
Come on.
Stumble not at the beauty of a woman.
Right there, stumble not at the beauty of a woman. She bad, she got a fat ass. She's wicked, but she bad, she wicked. Read that again.
It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure.
Desire her not for pleasure, even getting boxed, man. If you desire to get boxed, one thing that's wicked too, you know, I'm gonna be real, one thing that's wicked that a lot of Israelites do that I did before, if you just pop them and never heal up again. You know what I'm saying? That shit really wicked. Because now that's like your soul attached to her, you know. She opened her, you know, some bitches just some bitches. But some brides, even no matter how she look, if she opens her legs to you, she pleased to dwell with you. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to keep her because that's another resource that can benefit your life. That's what a woman for. What? You still got that Genesis 2nd chapter? What was that woman made for? Help me. Get that for me. You got it, huh?
No. Bring it out one more time. Here it says, this is Rock 25 and 21. It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure.
And desire her not for pleasure. So you can't just desire a woman for boxing. You really got to desire her to help you out, man. Because again, if you just desire like a BBL bitch, I can't do nothing with her. When I need $20, baby, you can't, you know, she's asking me for it. Yeah. Shit, baby, we both fuck up, man, you know. But at the same time, just going back, you can't just use women just for boxing, man. A woman is a resource. That's why even when you go into the king really matters on the chessboard, and the queen can move all type of crazy ass ways. And that's like in this society, we the kings of this motherfucker. But you get a woman with Section 8, bro, you get a bride with food stamps, man, that's another resource. You ain't gotta exhaust all your shit for that. No, man. That's another resource for you to conquer Babylon. That's why Yahawashi said, use the world, but don't abuse it. That's why you run across certain women. You run across certain connections so it can help you out. But guess what? He says, don't abuse it. Because once you abuse it, that's when you know that snare in their heart fuck you up. Give me what you got, huh?
Yeah, this Sirach 26 and verse 23. It says, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
So if you wicked, you know, he gonna give you a wicked woman, man. And y'all gonna be two peas in the pod. A perfect example to explain that is Bunny and Clyde. You know? Because even Bunny was married, they didn't just commit adultery, man. When she was with Clyde. Look at the story, bro. I went all through that history, man.
To be honest, you look at a good marriage, you gotta look at it like this. This motherfucker get along with you, that bitch don't agree with you, because the scripture said when a man ways and pleases the Most High, he make even his enemies to be at peace with him. You see? Make that enemy that footstool. That's what that woman is, because what does it go into? Israel the mark, now she that is my enemy shall see it, the same shall cover her. And the scripture tell us, don't trust a woman that lies in thy bosom. So the Lord is telling us who not to trust, but at the same time as the brother's going in on, these women be wicked as fuck. But to a brother, hey, if you in move, as long as you keep Sophia first,
Yeah.
hey, that rib gonna give you she gonna give you some contrast. That bitch gonna be right there behind you, like the brother said. It's gonna be something. She gonna be chasing behind you.
And if I may add too, because even the Lord give us certain women, so Satan be by your side. To be real, because that's how Satan go through. You get to you through your woman.
That's a part
Now,
of
a lot of motherfuckers like, hey, fuck that bitch, you can go. But you can say, hey, no, you good, baby, and just let Satan get, until she get tired of Satan. Because women, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you talk to a woman get tired of Satan too. She know when people hop on her, bro, especially when you talk to women that's of an older nature. Even she might not say it like, yeah, I know, but she'll say, yeah, I know how women. If you ever meet a bride, she say, I know how women is. She know Satan hop on. Real shit, bro. Give me what you got, real quick. You know what I'm saying? 2 Timothy 2:12.
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 12. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him,
They say right there, we shall suffer. Hey, a part of suffering dealing with these infidels, man. A part of suffering is you coming home every day. You don't want to come home and just get tripping, man. You got it.
This is 1 Timothy, chapter 2,
I understand.
verse 12.
I know what you're going through. You got it.
But I suffer not a woman to
But I
teach,
suffer not a woman to teach, you got it?
nor to assert authority over the
And
man.
that's like the brother was talking about. Once a bitch tell you what to do and she conquering the household, that means she's conquered you now, man. Again, I'm not saying that not to hearken to a woman unless she have a good idea. Ain't nothing, don't be no lie of your own household. Don't be too proud to hearken to her understanding. But at the same time, we have the spirit of discernment to see, yeah, that's some bullshit. And discernment, oh yeah, that's a good idea. You got it. That's why the man in charge, because we can understand what's right and what's wrong. The woman can't be in charge, and she'll pick the wrong decision out of emotion. That's why a lot of bitches vote for Kamala. You got it? Yeah. Now you mad for no reason. This bitch was twerking on stage. You really think this bitch can run the country? This bitch was twerking. That's my problem. You really think this bitch can run? This bitch got some motherfucker twerking on stage. You think this bitch can be diplomatic? Do trade deals, stand in front of Putin? Hell no, man. A woman is not built for that. And one thing that people try to do to us, they try to make us say like we diminish women. No, we love women in their estate. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Even a woman with a moon cooking some shit, bro. Jake like goddamn, even if a woman call you and be like, yeah, can you come change? I be like, yeah, I be looking forward to it, man. My pride, her head, like when she called me, you looking for the rescue. Tell you in here, motherfucker, yeah, baby, what you gotta, you stand like what you gotta do, baby. but that's a sense of, that's like a natural state of your man. You playing your fucking role. Man, watch the rock. Know your role. That's one of his sayings, man. Know your role. You gotta tell your woman that, man. Even us. You got it?
But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over a man.
Nor to assert authority over a man. You got it, but to do what?
But to be inside.
But to be inside us, man. And again, now you just shut up and do what you're supposed to do. Now when women say, yeah, baby, we need some more pole rocks. You going off. You know what I'm saying? Brothers be taking shit too serious. Not too serious, but brothers don't know how to read the spirit. Don't be too fucking simple, man, when you read the scriptures, man. Because you can have somebody that's good, but at the same time, you don't want to just cast them off just because of your fucking emotions. Jake get emotional, man. Jake get emotional without I get emotional without even knowing. I had to check my damn self, man. You got it, bro.
For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived.
Adam was not deceived.
But the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Yes, because the woman is the weaker vessel. The woman was actually sent there to help Adam. Give me what you got.
It is Genesis chapter 2 and verse 21. It says, "And the Lord Yahawashi caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept.
And he slept. Come on.
And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof."
Now that don't mean that Adam, his rib just fell out. And the Lord can actually do that, but that didn't actually happen. That means somebody of his kinsman, man. Whether it be his cousin, if you offended or not, whether it be his sister, you got it.
It says in the rib.
It could have been his niece, you don't know, but it could have been his sister, man. You got it.
It says, "And the rib which the Lord Yahawashi had taken from man, made he a woman and brought her unto the man.
And brought her to the man.
Yep, it says.
And because the Lord didn't bring a man to a woman, he brought a woman to a man. And that just shows you when you even, a woman should approach you, you shouldn't approach her.
Man, see?
You got it. The Lord brought you to me. He ain't bring me to you. You got it.
He tell you that the man was not created for the woman, but the woman was created for the man.
That's it, bro.
For this cause. You see, it says, and Adam said, this is bone, this is not bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh.
They king, come on.
She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall that man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife.
It says a man should leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. Now that's what a lot of women do. When they have problems or something, they'll tell everybody else, but they ain't gonna tell their husband. You know, and guess who taught them this? America. You know? You got it, though. Because even when you go to like the whole southern, I remember with the bride her day, like, man, if y'all got any problem, y'all better not call me. But I respect this shit because I don't want to call you. We're gonna deal with this stuff in the inside. You know? You say what?
Ain't it?
Yeah, they ain't in it. Hey, they ain't in it. Even if you call this motherfucker about his daughter, I'm gonna be real with you, man.
I had this weak ass family member or whatever. He married in, but he had called my uncle. He was like, hey, man, your daughter into a fight and shit. He's like, what the fuck you call me for? He's like, beat her ass, man. He's like, if that's what you call me for, I don't need to know your ins and outs with your woman because I'm gonna give you the wrong advice because that's my daughter. It's like I'm giving you advice according to how I deal with women. Like how you supposed to deal with my daughter, you supposed to deal according to your man. She chose you, nigga.
If I mean, how the fuck you gonna tell the other man to do with his woman?
That's
you got a papa like this. That's what they're gonna lead to. That's what that shit gonna fucking lead to, man. And that's why even I don't even bring my woman around brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? I say you gotta wait. I don't care if it's 10 o'clock, baby. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna bring my woman around the brother. But why you think you have no authority to what she should be doing? No, bro. That's him and his helpmate, man. That's him and his property, man. And you can't really tell another man what to do about his property. You know? You gotta.
Yeah, this is Genesis 2:18. It says,
I'm not saying property in a wicked sense. If I may add like a precious jewel or a Rolex, you know, that property you wash it up, you clean it up, you spend a lot of money on it.
If I may, the Lord said that he who gave the wife for possession. That's your possession. You know what I mean? So
this is Proverbs 30:19. The way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon a rock.
Hey, you got it.
The way of a ship in the midst of the sea, and the way of a man with a maid. It says these things. So
it's like I'm gonna read it again. Read up from the top. Focus up.
Verse 18. It says, "There be three things which are too wonderful for me.
Come on.
Yea, for which I know not."
Now this Solomon. Is this Solomon?
Yeah, this Solomon.
This Solomon, man. Now if you know who Solomon is, man. He said he don't even understand
The
this.
fourth, I know not.
I know not.
So he tell you the three. I got to rap on that just a little bit. But the fourth, hey man, forget about it, man.
Y'all got it.
You know, you got it.
Yeah.
Because he understand that really that relationship between a man and a woman is really between the father and that man.
When the Lord joined together, shall no man take a part. Yeah, gun. You got it. It's a lot of money.
Now you got it, right? Yeah, gun. All right, this is Proverbs 20. Yeah, this is Proverbs 30:19. The way of an eagle in the air. You know, we can track eagles. You know, Esau's got, you know, he got the little collars to track eagle in his way and his routes. That's how we know that owls have soundless flights. It says the way of a serpent upon a rock. Esau even got ways to track a serpent in his ways of being able to read his. Hey, the snake just went there. The snake just went there. Really, unless you just sit upon the snake daily, constantly, you can't know the way of a snake. You have to constantly be upon him and watch him.
It even got burrows and shit too.
Yeah, and you can't keep your eyes constantly upon a woman, man. You see? But yet I could sit and document a snake. It says the weight of a ship in the midst of the sea.
Yeah. Hey, wait the ship in the midst of the sea, because soon that ship sail, it ain't gonna trace it behind it.
Yep.
You know,
No
you
trace.
got
None, man. But Esau has what? Sonar. Esau can still track something in the sea now, right? But these things, Esau has
got a little hold on.
got a little hold on.
You know a little something.
Yeah, King Solomon saw that
Listen.
way back when. He saw that way back when. But even to this day, King Solomon couldn't get it down pat. Esau definitely doesn't have it down pat.
Hey, 'cause if I may, that's why Esau created feminism, because he couldn't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau created feminism just so he could try to understand what's going on, man.
And the weight of a man with a man.
If I may add, it says the weight between a man and his name. Because, hey, it been, you know, you get to a point, you argue with your bro, y'all might come to fisticuffs. The next day, y'all gonna be chilling, playing music, but hey, you wicked fucking with her. No, bro. That's your woman, you do what you want. That's your possession. If she a demon out, that's your demon. I ain't got shit to do with your demon. You can talk about it too, but I'm being honest, like, I don't want to hear this shit. Be real. Because I got a demon in the house too, that she pissed me off. She do the same shit your demon do. Sometimes even worse. To be honest, bro. Sometimes even fucking work together. I got to take this shit.
Some brothers' birth different than others.
Yeah.
You know, your one may do some shit to you that I can't take even hearing that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you be want to step in for the brother.
Hey, we gonna turn to one of those Son of Thunders niggas, man. Call your, like, we finna counsel you. Call your sister, we finna counsel your sister. That's off, man. Let her be, man. Because she's a woman. And once you come into the truth, you learn to realize me as a man, my short time, then you realize, bro, that motherfuckers really need us, man.
Yeah.
Like, even women, bro, like your woman, she really needs you, bro. You know? It's just, she gotta understand she needs you.
You feel me?
Come on, bro.
This come with understand. The Lord said that He have not imparted to the women understanding. And He have not given her pretty much wisdom, man.
That's it, bro.
So you got to deal with her accordingly.
Yeah, and like I said, now you all of a sudden, that's why even when you deal with a woman, you don't come to a woman breaking down precepts. You don't come to Deuteronomy 28. No, bro. You come to her as yourself, and if she accepts you, that's, you know, that's something you supposed to slowly.
Yeah.
She, you know, really she supposed to kick you.
Yeah.
Why you always got a headband on?
Yeah.
On Saturdays between two, you know, you will never be at night, but you know, that's how it should be, bro. That's how it should really be, man. That's how a man of wisdom move, you know. Bible Qadash, you someone out?
Nah, that was it.
Go back into that Genesis. We're gonna go right down.
Yeah, this Genesis 2:18. It says, "And the Lord Yahawah said, it is not good that a man should be alone.
Yeah.
I will make him and helpmate for him."
It's not good that a man should be alone. And now, you know, even Paul did say, you know, he suffered a man to be by himself, but a man get lonely, man. You know, and what you gonna do, man? Jake, you gonna have to use your $60, man.
You burn your lust.
Yeah, you burning your love.
Go get married.
Because that make you go out.
Yeah.
Now almost like you just looking at flicks all day.
Yeah.
You know, because brothers, you know, ain't nothing wrong with brothers being a unit. That was Mike. That way, he tried to say he was a damn unit, which he wasn't. You know, but at the same time, once you be a unit, bro, you know, you gonna have to get some box if you're a real man. You know, only that hand can only do a couple things, bro.
If you could,
It's like, you got something? Yo, you ready to know? Give it to me, huh?
This is Proverbs 31, verse 10.
You got it.
Proverbs 31 and 10. Who can find a virtuous woman?
Gone.
For her price is far above rubies. It says the heart of her husband.
It's like, it says, what's got his way?
Yeah, her price is far above rubies.
Now, really, that virtuous woman is talking about wills. Now, I'm not, it's something like righteous sisters get it. If you met a righteous sister, she get it, man. You know what I'm saying? The end ups get frustrated.
like a righteous woman on this side, like you don't expect a rib to even if she know the truth, she ain't gonna be for that because she been in Babylon too long. She ain't letting another rib move in, man. But she don't mind you popping other ribs out there. It's out of sight, out of mind.
And that's the spirit. That's a part of your wills you use to your decorum. You know what I'm saying? Because again, who would be okay with doing that? Again, a woman is one thing I like about a woman, my short years, she's jealous as hell, man. Even if you pop another one, she could be okay with it, but behind closed doors, she'll be like, I look I heard they said that shit.
That
I heard
brings
y'all
the
say that.
competition.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, and how much you want you come in there with a plate and a bit. Real shit, I did that shit. Like, you come in there with a plate and a bit. I don't care if that bitch is just a collard green. I don't care if it's a ham sandwich. That motherfucker gonna be, man, where you get that from? I'm like, okay. I got you, motherfucker. Let me cook a good ass breakfast, salmon croquettes, rice. She got the biscuits. She got honey on the side. I don't eat because she know you don't eat syrup. Yeah, I like honey, baby. You know what I'm saying? She get the honey where our mouth get the honey from.
Jealousy is a righteous thing.
Jealousy is a righteous thing, man.
The scriptures tell you that the father is a jealous power.
Jealous power.
I'll never forget Yard Jeezy had went into it. It's like, jealousy is the fear of losing something that in your possession. Envy is simply desiring something that you didn't have thought about.
Yeah.
You see? So it reminds you of Jacob, Leah,
and Rachel.
Yeah. You see? Through that righteous jealousy, look, came the 12 tribes. They even gave handmaids. Like, pop up. So I can have a one-up on her.
Because even Leah was like, ain't you know? And Jacob was real. But Jacob loved her like a motherfucker. You can tell Jacob loved her. He loved Rachel more than he loved Leah. But Rachel came to him like, give me a baby. He was like, man, you better go to God. You better go to the Most High with that. You better go to Yahawashi out there. I can't do that. I've been popping you, something wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with me. That's why when they had Joseph, he loved Joseph in the same way. Because they was trying for kids for years, and Leah was getting pregnant, man. But through Leah, who we got? Judah. You got it. Baba Kazan. You got something? Yeah. That's what you had. Continue. Yeah, continue on, Baba.
Verse 11.
Matter of fact, that's 31. Matter of fact, start at 1. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, start at 1. It's 31 bad.
It's Proverbs 31 at the top, verse 1. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him.
So there's a woman telling you game about another woman. That's the spirit. Even my mama told me when I was young, bitches ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew she wasn't shit at a certain point in time.
And you want me to tell what's so funny, man? My mother-in-law said the same thing. I was like, my grandma told me don't trust no light-skinned bitches. She offended me when she said it. It's like, yeah, because she knows what she was doing.
She was doing what she was doing.
Hey, motherfucker, what you mean? Well, that's my grandma. But it's true now. Like, these women know what the fuck be going on, bro. So they gonna hit their son.
Hey, it's like a generation of hoes, man. And like, I'm be honest, bro. I was come from a generation of hoes, like a harlots and prostitutes. But it's like you get to a point, motherfucker, like, hey, y'all, man, let me tell you this. And she teach you how to deal with other motherfuckers. Let me tell you one of the most Yahawah motherfuckers I ever met. The harlot, bro. Because at the end of that bitch was a woman, she was wicked as hell, she was a demon, but she was smart as hell. I caught her on the back end when she was righteous, man. And motherfucker put me on game into a lot of shit how bitches work, man. It ain't nothing but a mind game, bro. That's why I said whose heart is snares and nets, man. Because everything she do is try to trip you up. Even a lot of times, I'm at a bride in the job one time, bro. This bitch, she dropped something. And she expected me to come behind you. Man, I said, no, bro, because I knew what she wanted to do. Man. You come out here every day bringing me supplies, and soon you're gonna drop the supplies and expect me to come. Hell no, man. I know what you're trying to do. Give me what you got, some money.
Proverbs 31 and 2.
This bitch, you got to Let's say it's phone chime in. That's a righteous. That could be a righteous one. That could be a righteous. You got it.
Proverbs 31 and 2. Wet my son, and wet the son of my womb, and wet the son of my vow. Give not thy strength unto women.
What he says?
Give not thy strength unto women.
Give not thy strength unto women. And a lot of reasons why Jake give that strength unto women for a piece of box. You have to realize, man, that box ain't shit. It's just gonna be again, post-nut clarity is a real thing, man. You realize that this woman can't do nothing for you except lay down and give you some box. You working 12 hours, this bitch can't cook, she can't clean, she can't do nothing, man. You have to get somebody with value, And that women with value, that who we are investing in, is this truth, man. You got it, bro.
Know thy ways to that which destroy kings.
And one thing that destroy kings is box, man. I was young. I know it's a lot of motherfuckers I know, man. that fell out of their way for women. I'm talking about fuck out now, man. On drugs, a lot of shit, they get on a lot of dope. And a woman introduced me to him, man. Real shit, bro. Your homeboys who fuck with you. I knew he shouldn't have fucked with that whole Colores. You was that day he met him, man. Real shit. You got it.
It says, it is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine.
To drink wine, philosophies, and the philosophies that these bitches give you. Come on.
Nor for princes strong drink.
The prince is strong drink.
Hey, you weak ass niggas out here on this horoscope shit, man. This astrology ass shit, this manifestation ass shit, man. You niggas out here saying any and everything.
This
to
a
get
box.
the box, man.
Listen, you a Capricorn?
Queen. I remember one thing. I remember one thing. I was working. And Jake was going around calling every female he saw queen. I pulled Jake to the side. I was like, man, you understand what the word queen means? I broke it down to him, showed him the definition. It means a prostitute, a whore, a servant, a hussy, man. Jake stopped doing it, man. Why? Because the Spirit of the Lord had broke that weak ass spirit, man. But these are the philosophies that Jake put themselves up under to get boxed, man. Jake literally has to clear his thoughts from a woman first.
Yeah. Hey, because a woman, for lack of better words,
Sweet, man.
Certain women you deal with, a lot of bitches nasty, man.
Oh,
Now I'm a man. You know, a man can do certain things, but a woman can't, bro. A man can do this and do that. A woman can't, bro. A man can kind of hide that shit a little bit, but a woman, that shit well known. Cause a woman really supposed to do that shit for you. You go in that bitch lunch, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be a new brother in that bitch. I go in that bitch. I go in my laundry room, and I go in that bitch like bathroom, looking at whole cabinet. Yeah. You go in that big cabinet. You go in that big cabinet. That bitch, one time I went to the bitch cabinet, that bitch had like some Old Spice in there. I love it. Cause I knew like, bitch, you a bitch. Ain't no reason you got no Old Spice. One time I went to the laundry room. I seen some boxes. I love it. Cause guess what? There ain't no reason you should have some damn boxes. You know what I'm saying? But again, a woman is subtile like a motherfucker. That's their hearts who snares and traps. You know, cause again, a woman, I think Charles White, he said that shit. A woman can fuck with her skirt down. We gotta fuck our pants. Our pants down to our ankles. So when we get caught, we gotta pull all the way. But a woman get caught all the time, she can do that. You can't even see what she doing. You gotta get to it.
Proverbs 31 and 5. Lest they drink and forget the law.
Lest they drink. You trusted in this woman. Oh, that's bad, baby. What you said about Kimmy? Man, God can be a black girl though. You gotta, niggas are actually saying it. LeBron James is a God, and he did come from a black woman. So God can be a black woman. How we come in the world? We don't come through the world. We come through the world through a woman.
And she gonna eventually choose up and get up back broke by a broke.
By
Jake that know Yahawashi, now I'm saying.
Yes, by me.
But Jake had to get on his knees.
He had to slip. And that's the spirit, man. Brothers don't slip for no box, man.
That's awesome.
Just be yourself. Even if you get a piece of box. Don't
won already.
You won already. Don't go out and look for some more box, man.
The Lord will throw you another ball.
He'll throw you another ball. Because it ain't even built for all brothers. Brothers ain't built for multiple wives. And let's say even if you handling that shit physically, and let's say these brothers don't even know about it. The Lord will make some shit happen to make some shit happen. So you ain't meant for multiple brothers right now. Your ass should chill out and read the scriptures, man. That's what it should be like. Your ass should chill out and read the scriptures. Everything should come. The scriptures say what? With wisdom come all things.
Jake is everything power. Jake, I know the Lord with me. You standing up there trying to usurp authority over the scriptures. Like, the Lord said we was gonna have troubles in the flesh. Here it is, you trying to bring two brawls together, man. Man, they finna blow that spot up.
Yes, bro.
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it in the truth more than one time.
Because at the end of the day, like I say, them bitches, they can come together and come against your ass. And that would you think they don't like each other. Your ass gonna turn around.
One real from homeless. You feel me?
Yeah, you tired of it. She got you tied up in this motherfucker because you was being over righteous. You thought you was in the kingdom, man. Motherfuckers really thinking you. I got two wives, and that's some shit a motherfucker brag on. I got two of my bitches staying together. My bitch did, and all them bitches in order. And no, bro, that shit ain't meant for you, bro. Because guess what? Brothers been through that. Brothers been through 2 bitches, 3 bitches. That shit ain't meant for you because you will be unprofitable, man. Fuck all that. The only bride you should have is wisdom, and it's going to go into it. Give it to me, huh?
Verse 5 again, lest they drink and forget the law.
Lest they drink and forget the law. You got 4, 5 hoes, it's not profitable, man. Even if you even looking for hoes, it's not profitable, man. If you ain't got no bride, let me tell you, this happened to me, bro. And I ain't telling no brothers, no nothing ain't never happened. If you ain't got no woman, ask the Lord for a woman. He'll bring it to you, man. And he told King David that shit. And I'm gonna be honest, I try this shit out myself, and the Lord will bring one to you, man. You know, you got it.
It says,
And pervert
the judgment of any of the affliction.
And pervert the judgment of any of the affliction. What does that word pervert mean?
Pervert the judgment.
No, pervert. Basically means outside the temple. You know what I'm saying? To pervert the judgment means you're going against the ways of Yahawashi and Rawchaa. You know? That's what that word pervert means, outside the temple or to turn back. You got it, man.
Verse 6, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of a heavy heart.
Now listen, if brothers drinking wine, that's it. But even guys who ready to die, go ahead and go to Babylon, man. But you know, you got it, right?
Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his misery no more.
Yes, because once you do have strong drink, a physical drink, it's really for you to enjoy and be merry and be happy, man. But spiritually, that drink is for you to forget about Yahawashi and Rawchaa, man. You drink these philosophies of Babylon, you forget about the power who brought you out of Egypt. You know? You got it? You got to say that too.
If I may, it said, give strong drink to him who's about to perish. Ultimately, going into these philosophies, that's what it's going to lead to, perish.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's what that drunkenness leads to. Beautiful point, bro. That's why even Proverbs, the 7th chapter. I give it to me, brother. If not, read what you got again, I can go give it back.
Proverbs 31:7 again, it says, no, Salaki.
Yes, 7.
Yeah, 7. Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his misery no more.
You got it, right?
Yeah, this is Proverbs 7, starting at verse 24. It says, hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thy heart decline to her ways.
Yeah, let not your heart decline to her ways to that drunkenness. You got it.
Go not astray in her path.
Go not astray in her path. That's how it is when you drunk. When you drunk, you can't walk straight, man. You walk this way, you walking that way, you're gonna end up in the alley, man. You got it.
It says, for she hath cast down many wounded.
She have cast down many wounded. You got it.
Yeah, many strong men have been slain by her.
Many strong men have been slain by her. How have many strong men have been slain by this woman? Through her philosophies, man. Again, a lot of men, I'm talking about niggas that was killers, you know. I know a nigga that got about 4 bodies, man. They got, you know, these niggas, he get fucked up by killing somebody. Nigga got fucked up by bitch. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you realize why motherfucker had kids, well, he invested in them. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of things with him, but at the same time, when all those things was taken away, he didn't know how to react to them.
I got a good one.
Come on, baby.
Proverbs 23 and 27. For a whore is a deep ditch.
Hey, it says a whore is a deep ditch, man. It's like the thing they put Joseph in. Joseph can't just jump out of there. He needed help, you know? You got it.
And a strange woman is a narrow pit. So it's like you trying a strange woman, these philosophies, getting into these strange philosophies, like you're trying to find your way out of the way. You can't chip your way out of an old school well and climb yourself out. Right? It's narrow. It's a straight up. Even a ditch you can come up a ditch side. You track the stairway. Whatever. But a narrow pit is straight up. They're talking about a well. The only way you can get out of a well is if someone let down a rope and pull you out. Right? You see? So for you to get into these philosophies of America is basically you falling into a well. Right? And it said he was wounded. It said a wounded man. You see? And speaking to the philosophies, like how a woman attracts, you'll be wounded. So that fall, hey, boom, 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 and then it hit to the bottom.
Yeah.
Like you ain't getting nothing. Right?
Like I said, bitch hurt your feelings. That's a part of you being wounded now, because you're acting irrational, man. That's a part of you being wounded, you know? You gotta go. Some more nigga?
It says, yeah, con. She also lied in wait as for a prey.
Yeah, ask for a prey. Because motherfuckers, bitches know when you tricky. You know what I'm saying? Bitches know who to fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why even when you go to certain brides, you would draw down on them. You can tell she feeling you, but she won't fuck with you because she know what type of caliber of man you is. You're not that caliber of man that let you do the fuck you want. You're the caliber of man that brings shit in on. That's why, man, you get this by these brides is all good, man. You too good for them, huh? That's how you gotta think of it. I'm too good for you, baby.
Dodge the bullet.
Yeah, you dodged the bullet. That's it, like the elder would say, that's an argument. She got a big booty. She got a tattoo on her. She got a tattoo on her thigh. You know.
You said it it was 2 weeks ago at camp. Yeah, really, Jake is in this spirit of they want to call themselves kings all the damn time, but here it is, Jake can't turn down no box, and he don't see no woman that's beneath him. A king will never look at Beyonce. She been popped. That's beneath me. I'm not doing that. Like, that's beneath me. So, if you come into this walk, the Lord is gonna, for lack of a better word, he's gonna make your work, he's gonna make your taste palette and your thought palette grow. The reality of your thoughts is gonna grow, man.
Like I said, it's that royal mentality, man. That Yahawashi now shall have given it to us, man. Y'all brothers got something?
I got something.
Yeah, too.
This problem, you got.
Go down. Yeah, just going back on that point. Ecclesiastes 7 verse 26. It says, and I found more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And just going back to what you were saying, you know, you too good for it, you know, because it's the Lord that making her turn you down. Because hey, he said that well, he said, whoso pleases the Most High shall escape her, man. The Lord not gonna get that bitch to you.
If I made it, you're not her type. You righteous.
Yeah.
You're not you're not wicked. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful point, huh?
And if I may, cause eat like you going back to eat it, they look for a man to come. And if you ain't really got that weak nature, you know what a real man is. You ain't following that shit. They don't want to deal with you. Cause really, they want the man who they can tell what a real man is, and he follow after that shit, man. And you don't want no man who the Lord tell you what a real man is. You doing that? Cause then, like you said, you gonna establish order. And one thing these bitches say, he took control. Yeah, like being order, man.
Orders are
Even when she in your possession, cause when you lean something, then she gotta come under your order. So you can keep that bitch from certain danger. Man, he understands things. If you fashion this bitch, you keep away. Baby, don't do that. Don't take the chip. You know what I mean? That's gonna lead you to death.
Hey, that's why a lot of those men, that's the women that was kind of younger. That's the reason why. Get you 28 years old, you stuck in your ways. You know what I mean? This bitch goddamn already femininized, man.
Exactly.
Only thing she can do is just die in Babylon. But you get a younger bride, even a bride that's older, who ran the cycle before, who already knows her, for lack of better words. At the end of the day, she'll be better than the bride than his modern day age. I'll say to be honest, man, from 18 to like 35. Man, these bitches are trash, bro. Because they was raised in Babylon, and they was raised, man, it's hard to meet the bitch that don't have an abortion. It's hard to meet a bitch that ain't got a lot of bodies. And it's hard to meet a bitch that can cook. Especially the man down south, man, 15 years ago, man, a lot of bitches can cook, man. Bitch can't even cook now. And the reason why, because they have hearkened to the philosophies of Babylon. One of the philosophies now is a man's supposed to come home and cook. I can cook. You know, I can throw down in the motherfucking kitchen. Bitch, I ain't gonna cook every day. You know, you got it, huh?
I was looking for
Hold on, real quick, you got it.
Back to Brother Love. Proverbs 5 verse 3. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. Just going into her philosophy, man. You know, dealing with Babylon the Great. It says, well, it's dropped as a honeycomb. You looking at a honeycomb is something glorious to look at, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's tasteful. You know what I mean? Got your taste buds running. It says that her mouth is smoother than oil. Yeah, this bitch got that game, man. You know, and that's considered Babylon the Great, man. You know, she got that game, you know, and you can see it throughout the people. You know, like the brother speaking on the women, you know, the women, they play those mind games, man, with her heart. And again, a heart that is what? There's snares and nets. You know, again, it's just it's smoother than oil, man. Yeah, she tell you what's gonna make you feel good, man. You know, tell you what you want to hear. It says, but her end is bitter and wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword, and that goes into that destruction, man. You know, you hearken unto her ways. A lot of people has hearkened unto the philosophies of Babylon the Great, man. You know, but her end is gonna give you destruction, whether it be the famine, the teeth of wild beasts, or even a nigga gunning you down in the streets, man. But ultimately, those thermonuclear missiles. It says her feet go down to death, her steps take hold on hell. Now we all know hell is not an actual place. You should know that by now. But it's a condition, all right? It's a low state of condition, man. And that's what Babylon do. It's gonna bring you down into hell, man. That low state of condition to where you're famished. You know, you're looking for the thirst of water. Not even just physical water, but even the words of Yahawashi. Basically, that relief. You see, Babylon the Great, she's gonna bring you down to where you're searching for that relief. But you're not gonna find it because you trusted so much into this Lord, man. And then it says, lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are moving, that thou canst not know them. Hear me now, therefore, O ye children, depart not from the words of my mouth, remove thy way far from her, and come not.
It says, remove thy way far from her, separate from Babylon. You know what I'm saying? It says, be ye separate as I am separate.
Salaki, if I may,
come on,
earlier with the Ecclesiastes, it said, he shall escape her spiritually because it's twofold, going into actual women, but Babylon, the philosophy that Babylon, enchants you with, man.
Yep.
beautiful points, Mark.
Fully inundated into the philosophies of Babylon, being these men. And they're the ones who the Lord is calling to come up out of it. He ain't calling the women per se, he's calling the men. Ooh, the Israelite men. See? You got it up.
It says, remove that way far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house. Yeah, remove that way from her. But it starts by the way of thy mind, man. That's how you're going to remove from her. It's a way of thinking. The brother spoke earlier on how, brother, we just watching the highlights of the game. You know what I mean? The aftermath thereof. We're not sitting here taking our time. You know, brother may watch it, each his own, but main thing, that's not our focus. That's not what we're investing our riches into, man. Our spiritual riches, man. It's a nigga out here that's hoping and literally praying to the Lord that his team make it to the championship, man. You see? That's foolery. He haven't removed it far from her, man. He's giving her to her smooth words, man. Which ultimately, again, that's gonna cause him to be destroyed, man. What you brothers got?
Yeah, I got something. This is 1 Timothy 5 and 9. Because the brother was speaking to, there ain't no good women out here. And really, the brother didn't lie. Hey, but it ain't no to 18 to like 45. No, it's 18 to 65, man. If it's probably worse than that, man. But I'm gonna hit you with what the Lord said. Because matter of fact, it's 18 to 60. We're gonna go with what the Lord said. 1 Timothy 5 and 9. Let not a widow be taken into the number under 80 years old. All right. So the Lord say, hey, man, a woman can't come into this congregation to really even fully understand this thing, what it is to serve Yahawashi until she's 60 years old.
Let me add on to that. It's really just a woman of rulership. To be honest, going to it, that's a woman of rulership because she's been through the shit. That's what they're really going into because it's women that's righteous out here that's 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? Married and shit. And again, when you going to read that again,
it says, let not a widow be taken into the number under 80 years old.
So that means unless you 65, 60 years old, nobody can believe. No. That's talking about the ones that rule over other women. That's why I made that statement earlier. Women this age, unless you go get a woman that already been through that shit. Because there's some woman that was, I met with a bride right now, she was a brick in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? She was a brick in the 90s in the early 2000s. Now she just chilled out.
Know how to move.
She know how to move now, because again, she got all that shit out of her, and she really got home with the time old age.
And what? Now she knows how to beat his brother's peace.
And she know how to move righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And then, because it ain't gotta be you teaching this bitch the truth. Man, a bride can be an old natural.
Yeah,
that's why you want to really mess with it before you pitch the truth to her.
And scriptures tell you that she go in a way that you would have her not. give her ability to voice. Because how this brother want his reel to move, me how I want mine, totally different.
Yeah.
You see? So it says, let not a widow be taken into the number under 60 years old, having been the wife of one man, like the brother was going into. This is a woman teaching other women. She ain't over men. She's over women. But she's been through it. She done seen it, done it. Like the brother's going into. She done seen it all, done it all, man. So this is a woman that Jake would, for these older Jakes, you know, hey, get a woman of understanding. Man.
Yeah.
You see, that's why the brother was going into. Is he a young one or a well-seasoned woman of understanding? And that she ain't got to be 65, like the brother said, man. It's a woman that has been around. She had the experience.
She had the experience.
But,
You got it.
No, you got it.
Just going back, because again, with that experience, you can teach other women how to be women. That's why even when you go into you take your bride to your auntie house, you really take her over there to cook. And so the other women can have approval over her. So if you go into certain countries and certain traditions of other people, especially people over there in Asia, well, I say Middle Eastern Asia, and they still have the customs of the old ancient customs of the East. Because a man, it was like a little ritual there. A man that kidnapped his bride, and he'll bring his bride in front of his aunties, sisters, and mothers. In the way that the bride will impress the aunties, sisters, and mothers. Is he twerking? Is he shaking hands? Huh? Man, that motherfucker was in the kitchen. I'm gonna send. I think I sent the brothers out that video years ago. I'm gonna send. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna send it out again because at the end of the day, the reason why she was cooking like that in the kitchen because she had that bill of divorce. And definitely came out. Now, I'm gonna send it. It's in Eastern Asia. Motherfucker got a herd of cows out that thing, man. Yeah, Kazakhstan. Yeah, around that little area, man. But it was just like the brother was saying, man. Motherfucker had the little thing to show you like this. A woman should learn over one, like your mama. You know, my mama ought to cook some good chicken and dumplings. A woman should be like, man, let's go to your mama's house and try that chicken and dumplings. Yep. And she'll be in the kitchen the wrong way, making those chicken and dumplings. You know?
Because, like the brother's going into, women tend to do the things that other women when they see a masculine approval. If daddy's man, goddamn, this dumpling good. Yeah. Eventually, the daughter gonna want to make that same meal. Yeah. And now what? Even the righteous jealousy comes about. I bet you my dumpling better than yours, mama. What? Daddy, you be the judge. Yeah. You see? All right, but
now you got no. You got that beautiful point though.
All right.
I think the brothers had a precept. Bring it
I
up.
think the brother had a precept. Okay, back over in 1 Timothy 5 and 10. All right, it says, well reported, because this is the type of woman you should be looking for. Well reported for good works, if she have brought up children, if she have lodged strangers, if she have washed the saints' feet, if she have relieved the afflicted, if she have diligently followed every good work. And that was the point that I was bringing it up, because a good wife is going to have these good reports, but it's also going to be according to the husband's will, man. You see, it's going to be according to the husband's will. And I hit the point. If she has diligently followed every good work. One thing I can't stand is for me to I call my rib and be like, hey yo, do such and such, and she'll take 30 minutes to do it, but because I didn't say it in an angry voice, roaring like a lion, she thought it was okay to take her time on it. You see? Like, no, get on it right then and there. You could get away with it with that guy, but you can't get away with it with me. You see? A wife has to be diligently following every good work according to her husband as well, man. And according to the laws and statutes, commandments of Yahawashi and Yahawashi. But she has to have a good report, man. All right? But you can bring out what you have.
This is Sirach 25 and 13. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones.
Yeah, the grace of a wife shall delighteth her husband. Like when your woman is in order, in public. She didn't hear this. It's girls' night out, and she has to go. My cousin are going. Okay, I'll let you go out to that. But she's dressed from head to toe, nothing skin tight, It's fashionably tasty.
She's looking good.
Yeah, looking good. You gonna smell when she get home. You already know. You gonna be off the emotions.
Yeah.
But all of her friends, they look like streetwalkers, man.
Yeah.
But this lady, she understands what? Read that.
Sirach 25:13, again, the grace of a wife delighteth her husband.
Yeah, the grace of the grace is like what is pleasing to you? What do you like? Oh no, you that broke up your last relationship with that woman. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. You see, it delighteth her husband. I used to come home to a woman that was, we got this dude, he yelling. I ain't got time to make them to something new. I get off work. I got you. Water ready. The kids watching TV. Hey, and there's chicken in the oven. You see? The grace of a wife. Read the next part because that's what it comes into.
And her discretion will fatten his bones.
Her discretion, man. Now, her not going out being dressed like a freak. Every brother that sees that woman, man, that brother got a good. He got a good something. He got something I would desire. That's what it meant to sport women. Now, if a brother could, Bible shot. It says Isaac, right? Isaac is sport. He sported his rib. He sported his wife, man. If he could. This is what this is going into.
If I may add, I say, woman's glory is her hair, but a man's glory is his wife. If I may add, because if a woman, man, brothers, you go to brothers' house and they women cook for them, they go throw down, you will say that.
Yeah.
She threw down, y'all threw down, you only say she. You say y'all threw down, and this your woman, he said, speaking to you. So you say, y'all threw down, I'm him, but again, that's a sense of glorification. That's a sense of, my woman, your woman really supposed to make you look good. And I ain't talking about throughout just beauty, but I'm talking about being a damn woman.
That's a part of family, and that's what the water. That's what we get into. That's a part of the fat and the bone. Because she brings honor and she brings prestige unto your very name. Beautiful. Hey, there go the brother Rum. There go the brother Ryan. There go the brother Barak. There go the brother Malachi. Oh, what I'm talking about. It's like, look at this bum ass dude. He walking around in a tank top and his rib ass out, man. That doesn't fatten a man's bone. He looking around like this. He on edge. He want to cut something. He want to shoot something. Why? That ain't fattening that man's bone.
Hey, I know everybody work with a nigga like this. He on the phone arguing with his bitch every day. Because he knew that she at home fucking somebody else, man.
Why he out making money?
Why he out making money for that? Nobody want to deal with no shit like that, man.
Now you can continue.
In verse 14, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
A silent and loving woman. That's why the Lord, if a brother, as a matter of fact,
Let me get it for you.
The old man that walketh up the hill, the sandy hill, the old man that walketh up the sandy hills. This is the rock. It was just Salah. Go ahead and read that.
Sirach 20, Salaki, I was saying 25 and 26, Salaki. Sirach 26 and 14, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed.
25 and 22. Now read that back, Bible Shot.
Sirach 26 and 14, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
So, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. Now, the scriptures told us that what? A wicked woman is given unto the portion of a wicked man. So, a woman that is agreeable, that doesn't mean that she's not going to buck up every so often and be contrary to you. Look, because you got the left brain, right brain. You got the masculine and the feminine. A woman's going to have a particular insight and an understanding that is needful for you. And that's that shows your humility as a leader, and it shows your understanding in the spirit of Yahawashi to hearken unto the weaker vessel sometimes, man, because they have their place, man.
Yeah, she said, this chicken kind of spoiled here. You ain't gonna hearken to that shit. You know, if you don't hearken to that shit gonna fuck up the whole family. Yeah. If she say, this chicken spoiled, we should get this other chicken. Like shopping, I learned how to shop for the bro. Like you know how to look at certain meats and things like that. Brothers, don't be too fucking proud, brother, just to listen. You know, that's why even they say, humble yourself under the hands of the Most High. The Most High, the Lord can use a woman to do this. Brothers know about the woman to kill, if I'm not mistaken, in the scriptures. the same woman who had the stake and pierced the nigga head in the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that was a woman though. You know, and how the way she had I walked her way up in that motherfucker. But that's said she would have told her man to do that, you know. But at the same time, sometimes you gotta listen to a bride because she know she got more understanding than you on that subject.
You know, the scriptures tell you, hearken unto where the sayings of your mothers upon thy neck like a chain.
Hey, go suck it. In Proverbs 30 chapter, let me well listen to his mother. And she was telling him on game, man. Women got game on life. You gotta be honest, you gotta be real with this shit. Women got game in this modern day world. A bride can tell you how to get a good loan. A bride can tell you how to get food stamps. Hearken to that shit, man.
It was created. This word was created for
Full of
Esau
women.
and Eve.
Now, what you saying about?
Matriarch system.
Yeah. So they playing a home game. We playing an away game.
And away.
We playing away, man.
playing away, bro.
And they throwing tortillas on the court, man.
And water bottles, man. Motherfucker trying to fuck up our play calling and all that, man. Because why? Women are rude. That's why the brother poured like that. Women are their oppressors, man. Because again, a lot of times women that we deal with, they work behind hand in hand against Esau. Because let's say if you tell a woman, hey, let's get on, try to get on food stamps, just don't put me on the thing. Try to get on food, don't put the house on, this and the third, different bride and say, I don't want to be your food stamp. Bitch, you can eat for a couple of brides and say that, man. I had a problem. I don't want to get on food. I want to do my own thing with it. Bitch will go on 6 months down the line and say, yeah, you was right, we should, Now the bitch on food stamps when you don't fuck with her. And that's how it be. A lot of these bitches, that's why I don't share a lot of my ideas with hoes. Because a lot of these bitches, you use your ideas when you start fucking with them. Real shit, I had a bitch give me about $200 one time, bro. I told her to do some shit. I told her to bet on the team. Real shit. That bitch got some money and shit. I said, if I was you, man, I'll put this money on this team. That bitch hit. Real shit, that bitch hit, bro. That bitch gave me $200
That's
shit.
That's all Eve doing. She gave Jake with the same shit that she
Gang
learned
shit.
from another nigga.
What she learned from that?
Yeah.
You go around and they been playing another artist. You like, who the fuck, Who you learned that from? Who put you on? You gotta smack the phone out of her hand. Because a woman is what? She's impressionable. She's a sponge. And you can tell, it's like, you can tell a lot of times she got that sponge from her father. You can tell who her father is, how the way she act, man. Because again, even though she want this, that, and thing from her mother, but she always seek validation through her father, man. So even the way that she cooking and things that she acting, even the way that she moves in the house, you can tell she had the father in the house or not. I can tell it was just a house full of women, And niggas used to come through every now and then. You feel me? That shit's sick, bro, how we feel as a nation. We was once a nation of kings and priests, and now we fell into a nation of 304s, man, and hoes, man. We got the most beautiful women upon the planet Earth, but they on a fucking porn site, bro. That's somebody, you gotta realize, bro, you watch a lot of these pics, man, they could be your wife. That was your wife and your favorite, and brothers, I don't care, brothers, because your favorite woman that you watch a flick on, that could be your wife in the past life. And now you gotta suffer to watch her pop another man. Just imagine how Yahawashi felt in the time of Jerusalem. Yahawashi, he knew who he was as Solomon. Yahawashi had all those wives. You don't think those wives was around him in the time when he was preaching, man? And then had sex with another man. He knew it in his mind, bro. But guess what? And guess what Yahawashi had to do? He had to take that shit, man. Yahawashi was the ultimate man, bro. Come on.
My wife should be a harlot in the street.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Mary was a harlot. We don't know who Mary is. This is the spirit. We don't know who Mary is, man. But again, Mary was a harlot in the streets. And Mary and Yahawashi had to be close. They had to be close in order for them to come back in this lifetime. And they say, yeah, man, we're gonna kill her. She had sex with him, she's a harlot. Yahawashi had to save her, bro. It ain't nothing. It's righteous to be Captain Save a hoe, bro. It's righteous to be Captain Save a hoe.
We look to do that.
We look to do that, bro. Because that's why it says to turn meaning from wickedness to righteousness. But you got it, Lord. Y'all brothers got to finish that.
Back to Sirach, Ecclesiastes 26 and 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
See?
And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed.
You see, now bring that up. Wisdom of Solomon, 25.
Yeah, this Wisdom of Solomon 25, verse 23. It says a wicked woman abated the courage making a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. It says a woman that will comfort her husband in distress, making weak hands and feeble knees.
See, it says a wicked woman abated the courage, man. A woman that's always full of words. It almost makes a man not want to even open his mouth towards her. It's like he got the courage to, hey, you think you can get some steak tonight for them? It's like, man, with that scorpion mouth, that dragon mouth she got, man, I'm gonna warm me up some noodles. You see, a wicked woman abated the courage. Yeah, this is
Ecclesiastes 25.
And we're gonna go back to that though.
In verse 20, it says, as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged.
Right, so imagine an old man climbing up a sand dune, man. All right, he's 83 years old, 85 years old, man. Trying to climb up a sand dune. You know how hard it is for us? We really gotta run up that motherfucker to even get someone, to even get some type of traction, because you gotta have the momentum. So what more for an old man? Every step is a sink. All right, now read that.
Yeah, it says, as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
Damn. It's a losing battle, man, to a quiet man. And that's what we desire to be. The longer we stay in this society, we desire to be quiet. Yeah, we were rambunctious at one point. We wanted to pop everything moving too, man. But now we have the understanding, man. That shit for birds, man. There ain't no profit in there. I ain't finna get no stipend. I ain't gonna get no reward. I ain't gonna get no payment. All I'm gonna get is more hell, man. King Solomon did it the best, and I'm gonna do it better than him. No, you tripping. This is you. This is you, this old man, through the spirit, and you 25. You got baby, like Big Sean said, you got baby mama drama. You ain't even got you no baby. What the hell is you, it's like, what is Jay doing, man? You got that? Now, jumping back down?
Yeah, jumping back down to verse 23. It says, a wicked woman abated the courage, making an heavy countenance and a wounded heart.
Yeah, and it's like a woman, it says a heavy countenance. This is like, you can just see it in this man's face. It's like he had 1 wrinkle last year, he got 3 this year, next year he got 8. You added on 5. He got bags up under his eyes all of a sudden. Next thing you know, he got a drinking problem. You know, and now you starting to see it in his skin. All because of a woman, man. A wounded heart, but that's a wounded mind. You got to drink just to be able to deal with this problem, huh? And we've seen it. Whether it was your mother in your early childhood, she abated the courage. It was your auntie, your sister. Now it's your wife, or some of you simpletons out there that believe in this spot, that believe in this place so wholehearted. The woman did you even now, your daughter's ruling over you doing the same thing. But continue.
Yeah, it says, a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, making weak hands.
So a woman not comfort her husband, his back hurt. She won't even give him a back rub, man. Won't even hear his day out. All she want to do is talk about the bills that's due, how she feels suffocated, being a mother.
And if I may, I can hear you out. But she truly gotta be genuine, man, because if I can hear your ass out real back and everything, but she can be fucking around, man.
Yeah.
You know? You gotta do it.
Okay.
Yep, it says a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, making weak hands and feeble knees.
In distress. What is that distress, man? Like when you at your lowest, man, it's like rent dude and Jimmy is offering her money like the brother said, and all of a sudden we got rent money, man. You see?
How you get that, you know?
Yeah.
That's another fight. That's another fight. But really, that woman is talking about wisdom, man.
Okay.
Wisdom is going to be the one that's going to get it through for us, man. For because again, no, not to touch on women, you know, women too much and things like that. But it's a part of the prophecy. How we was going to fail as a people, and the perfect example of we falling as a people is us having fucked up women.
Okay.
That's why it says he have a woman understand that she will comfort him in distress, man. You know, and that really that distress that is going to comfort you is the scriptures in the time of Jacob's trouble. I ain't gonna, you know, because I don't even talk about my pride. I got a bad day at work, baby. Man, fuck that, man. Roll my back, you know, do what you gotta do. That's it, man. Cause I'm not finna damn come back. Cause I don't want to hear that shit. If I don't want to hear that shit, I know my brother want to hear.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it, so I don't want to.
I don't want to hear, so because that's the spirit that we came into. We became stones, man. You know, yes, we can hear other people go, you know, like your woman, she, what? Teresa did that shit again today?
Yeah.
You listen, well, I'm not gonna come to my woman and tell her about, I got a bad day, baby. Because that's what they want you to do. Because you said, that's a sign of weakness. Because at the end of the day, now she know how to play on your emotions. And let's say if y'all get into it, now she know where it's spot. Motherfucker hit you in your fifth rib and shit, because she know that was she always rub on this kind of temper. But again,
that's why so-and-so always at work, you know.
Yeah. Carry. You ain't saying that shit to Karen every week, but you ain't giving that right, you know? Yeah. And now y'all not fisticuffs involved, man. But again, that's what a wicked woman is gonna always need the fisticuffs, man. Even a righteous woman, she gonna go off. But at the same time, man, brothers, you deal with your woman in the corner. I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your bride, and you ain't gonna tell me what to do with mine, man. I'm gonna tell you, your ass going off in the scripture, I'm gonna tell your ass that, huh? But brothers, go ahead and continue on them precepts, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and bring them.
You got something, Shai?
Yeah.
Get your Shai precept.
Yeah, if I made it back you brothers up, just Deuteronomy 28 verse 56.
Beautiful.
It says the
That's
tender.
a part of the curses. This is a part. This is how I know I'm an Israelite. You got it.
The tender and delicate woman among you, which will not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground.
That I'm a lame. That Esau didn't start that trend. Our women started that trend.
Yeah.
That stepping stone, that's our women, man. The rose petal, that's our women. The glittering heels, the anklets. Come on, man. That's our women.
Soaking in that oil.
Perfume. You can smell. You can at one point on the planet Earth, you can smell an Israelite woman 2 miles away.
2 miles. Hey, Judah.
Yeah,
Judah was better than motherfucker, man.
I fell in love with her just reading. Now, I know she cold, man. I know she cold. But you got it, huh?
It says to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
What? Hey, read it again now.
It says her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
So now I got you on Mars. Now I got you in the divorce court. Now I got you lined up to get back door by your best friend. Now I got you on child support. Now I got you now I'm sitting up here doing revenge pornography.
Hey, you basically playing out of character, man.
God.
That's one of the biggest revenges that a woman can have is you playing. If you cool, calm, and collected, a bitch gonna want to get you mad. Yeah. If you always get mad, a bitch gonna want you to be cool, calm, and collected. Yeah. You know, because again, bitches want you to get out of character, man. That's how they know they conquered you. That's how they know they won, man. You know? Because again, it don't matter if a bitch, it ain't about women. It's about prophecy. You know, because again, it's not that women, because sometimes you can be dealing with a bride and she cool as fuck. But sometimes Satan hop on her.
Prophecy.
That's prophecy, man. Like, ain't like that bitch bad, just Satan hopped on her, man. Satan hop on me, Satan hop on all these brothers. And if he don't, that means the Lord ain't dealing with your ass, man. So at the same time, it's not about just women. Because that's what somebody push forth. It's really about prophecy. Like how the brothers just read, how it was prophecy for those tender and delicate women to be brought low to a lower state. Now they through your foes. Now they streetwalkers. And, you know, what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's just like imagine your princess, your little daughter, becoming something like a wild beast. A Respucia in the world. It's like, man, no, bro, like, no. This is that, man. You can bring that out.
Yep, just to finish it off, it says, and toward her son, and toward, so like I'll just start back up a little bit. It says, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter.
And that's why you have dysfunctional families, man. Because these women are selfish. They're not being taught to be selfless. Because what we went into in 1 Timothy the 5th chapter, man, it was going into what? That aged woman was what? She was selfish. And she had a good work, a good pattern to show for it. These women don't do that. These women are not selfless, man. That's not a part of the American culture. It's selfishness, man. It's me. What can I get for me?
They more individualistic and community driven.
Come. Matter of fact, if a brother get the Proverbs, is that 30 or 31? That was going into the righteous one. 31. You can finish that up.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Yes, sir.
And it's Lamentation chapter 3. Yeah, this is Lamentation 4 verse 3. It says, even the sea monsters drew out the breast.
So even the sea monsters draw out the breast. So you got women that are born with their own daughters, man. You got Polo G mama was going back and forth with her own daughter. They was damn near finna shooting each other. And we've had many instances in which we come across World Star Hip Hop or whatever black listed news or whatever site, and you will see these examples of Jake showing pure hatred towards the very one that you spent 9 months. You put this child on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Look at my baby. The reason I leave, my heart, my twin. All of that, this, that, and the third, just to end up becoming this in the latter years, man. Now you beefing with a 7-year-old, 12-year-old, 15-year-old. Now your daughter's getting you taken to jail, and you getting your daughter taken to jail, and y'all putting each other in the grave, man. Read that.
Yep, it says even the sea monsters draw out the breast.
So sea monsters, this is what the Lord is likening our women up to, sea monsters, because these are ferocious beasts, man. You got it.
They give suck to their young ones.
Nurse. They give nurse, man. They nurse their young ones to what? To a place where they're strong enough to what? To suffice for themselves. Do our women do that? No, man. You got it.
It says the daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostrich in the wilderness.
The daughter of my people, the woman of my people, have become cruel like the ostrich, man. What is an ostrich known for? Carelessness, man. Absolute carelessness. That lays eggs in a hole and then step on it. Will use the child as a decoy to save itself from a predator. Most parents, we see ducks. A duck of faith. Woo! Mr. Bobcat, Mr. Coyote, come here. Come get me. And will really put itself in the line of fire and actually get put to death that their children may live. That's selflessness. An ostrich, man, hell no. Sky. Kick that motherfucker, slam the door, and get him. So the Lord's saying even the sea monster will draw out the breast and nurse their child up in a way that is conducive for that child to live.
Hey, that's why even a lot of brides don't even breastfeed no more. You as a bride that breastfeeds, she'll look at you crazy.
But what's the ultimate breastfeed? It's to get the understanding of these scriptures first and foremost, man. That's how a father does with his son. That's what I do with my children. You got it? Name a woman. Hey, the brother just spoke to us earlier. How he went to the back of the church and there was a pile of books and they had to pass them out. You know, when was the last time you seen women sit their kids down and what have you learned today? Oh, we're gonna read this. You don't see that, man. It's church videos, or it's how to get money. It's how to do lashes for a 7-year-old that she can make money for a month. Sick. So now the mother can create a TikTok through a dancing daughter or her daughter that can braid hair.
If I may add, because a lot of them women that be like that, they end up selling their daughters, man.
Yeah, they take it.
And it's so crazy, man, to see how fucked up Jake and how we fell off. A woman would actually sell her daughter, man. And it could be something as a rock or two, but it could be something as you just give him the whole baby for $200, man.
Then they show you that they raising Isaiah.
Yep.
I mean, it's something going on out there now, but this little Edomite chick, she's trying to put her baby up for adoption and shit. And she was trying to sell him on Facebook, and she got arrested because she was putting bids up for the motherfucker and shit.
See, that's awesome.
Having a bid on the baby and shit.
But it was okay when he did it us.
And she gave it to a homosexual couple and shit.
And you know what type of lifestyle he finna grow up in. He finna grow up to be a male prostitute, man. I ain't talking about the one that give either.
Hey, but these women don't give anymore, man. That's why the Lord is saying even the seed wants to draw out the breast and give suck unto their little.
Yeah, it says the tongue of the sucking children cleave to the roof of his mouth for thirst.
Hey, dry. It ain't getting no nourishment, man. That's why you see these little young niggas out here, man.
And if I may add, there's even comforting too. They don't get no comfort from their mama, man. Because they come home to a whole bunch of sexy raised and evil women. You know, you get out of school, and now your mama thinking that you, because she had a bad day at work.
Yeah.
That's why I said, read that again up.
Yeah, it says the tongue of the sucking children cleave to the roof of his mouth for thirst.
For thirst. And that thirst means you suffering. You want for something, you not fulfilled, man. Because a woman's supposed to be, or your mother's supposed to be a nurturing spirit that's supposed to like fulfill your care. I know somebody that care for me. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a woman, but that's foreign now, man. It's certain, I know a nigga now, I know personally, man. This nigga got a gun charge and trying to blame on his mama. You know? But I can see why she won't fuck with him now. You see what I'm saying? So it's a cause and reaction to a lot of shit that goes on in Babylon. That's another reason why the missiles must hit, man. Destruction must come upon Babylon the Great. Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 17, Jeremiah 18 must come to pass, bro. Because if it don't, our people will continue to live like this forever until we just die out, man. That's why the scripture, it says, if the Lord don't come, no flesh shall be saved, man. Because Esau will destroy not only us, not only himself, but everybody else, man. The Lord's just going to send these missiles to destroy Esau so righteousness can be established upon the planet earth. So we talk about these virtuous women, we talk about women that know how to do right. Hey, you might get a little preview until they on this side, but they ain't gonna be 100%. You won't get the 100% in the kingdom. So when your woman go over, your wife go off, it's cool. She a woman. What the fuck you expect, man? What Apostle Paul said, man. When you in the flesh, you get a woman, you're gonna have troubles in the flesh. So what do you expect, man? It gets to a point where you come to the truth, you can't complain about little shit no more, man. Because it's something that you learned already, man. It's something that's supposed to happen. It's something that's supposed to be an inkling that you're on the walk of Yahawashi, man. I know the Lord dealing with me. Why? Because my woman pissed me off today. I'm fulfilling scriptures, man. You know, I know the Lord dealing with me. Why? Because I had a bad day at work. I'm fulfilling Sirach, the second chapter. You know? You come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. We gotta fulfill certain scriptures, man. And this ain't gonna always be fucking pretty, man. When you come into this, you don't expect no cakewalk. Don't expect, because a lot of motherfuckers come to be that guy, man. It ain't all about being that guy. It's really about Yahawashi, man. That's why motherfuckers always going to Isaiah 4:1. Fuck Isaiah 4:1, man. Isaiah 4:1 gonna come when the prophecies come. What it's gonna say, in the thy power, thy people shall be willing, man. So she ain't humble now, but how much you want to bet she gonna be humble in the family? You got it, right?
Go through the tribulations first.
That's it.
You know, tell you, I was
Acts 14.
That's it.
Through much tribulation, we shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. Give me what you got, Shai.
Back to Brother Hunt. This Isaiah 1:5 that says, why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more.
Yeah, why should you be restricted anymore? You will revolt more and more, man. You want only get worse and worse. So why the hell are you? I'm looking for Sarah right now. You know what I'm saying? I got Rebecca. You know what I'm saying? If she comes, cool. But bro, you should be looking for prophecy. If you're looking for prophecy, Sarah gonna chase the hell your ass. Cause why? She's looking for prophecy too. You know the Lord gonna, you know, through the Spirit, man. The people we're gonna get is like-minded people, man. Cause that's their elect. That's that body of Yahawashi. Once you're a part of that body of Yahawashi, you one-minded. You know, you gotta do it.
Yo, it says the whole head is sick.
The whole head is sick. Come on.
And the whole heart faint.
And the whole heart is faint, which means what? They separated from their power. They in their early school. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on. You might think you're doing right. You might even mean well, but you're going further and further down that path of destruction, man. You got it, bro. It's a moment. Oh, it's a
If I may, scripture says, seek the wife of thy youth. That goes into this wisdom in the scripture. That's what we should be occupied in. The scripture says we are be occupied in prophecy. That's what our mind should be on. And let the tips fall where they may concerning women, whatever else bone, as you mentioned earlier. The Lord will throw us a bone here and there. But we we supposed to be focused on the scripture, man, and looking to get up out of this.
Heavy on the scripture. That's why I say when wisdom come all things, man. You seek the Lord, all things will come behind it. Like you said, the chips will fall where it's made, man. You don't have to do the most when it comes to the Lord, man. You don't have to overexert yourself when it comes to the Lord. Because why? Yahawashi already got shit planned, man. Because as soon as you overexert yourself, there's a part of you trying to lean into your own will. Your own understanding. You trying to
power.
Yeah.
You be tempting the power. Like, look at what I can do according to my will, and the Lord's with it. Like, no, bro, that's the same thing as when Satan tempted Yahawashi, like, hey, man, cast yourself down from this. Yahawashi was like, hey, man, you know that we don't supposed to tempt our power. So why would I do this?
Why would I do
he
this?
dealing with me?
Yeah.
Like, but Jake be doing that in the truth. Hell, I've done it.
Yeah.
when it came to the
women and a lot of shit because we in the flesh. Now, don't beat yourself up over it. You like women, it's all good. I like women too. You know, but hey, keep that shit under control. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with box. Ain't nothing wrong with buying box. Ain't nothing wrong with having the women. But get that shit under control for yourself. Don't let that shit spill over into the truth. You know? Keep that shit in-house, your own personal things that you go through, man. You know? Because at the end of the day, Yahawashi, he set things up to be in perfection, man. And the part of perfection happening is your woman being in order and you being in order. But it really starts with your ass, man. That's why even the scripture say a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. Your woman starts going off, you got to check yourself first, man. Because you might be going on. You might be doing some shit that been fucked up. You know? That's why I say, because that's why your spirit run off on wrong.
Examine thyself.
Daily.
In the faith, man. You got to examine yourself, man.
Hey,
Say that in the set thy house in order and reprove thy people. But first, you got to get yourself in order.
it's in your house. What's your house? Your women and your kids, bro. So you got to get that shit right for you even step to them, you know? Get that shit right, man. Because even some brothers ain't even dealing with it. Some brothers really just dealing with themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? That's heavy at that. But at the same time, brothers got you got to deal with that shit like that's your lot, bro. Shit, and even ruling over that, that's even a part of ruling over households. Even like ruling over a house that's majority women, that's hard. That's hard as fuck, bro. Everybody is against you. But at the same time, that's another step of you being a ruler, man. You gotta realize a lot of these situations, a lot of these scenarios that brother go through is not in vain. This is one stepping stone that might be in the kingdom. And say, yeah, man, we finna go to the Battle of Malachi, man. Because in Battle of Babylon, he dealt with a similar situation with this. We're gonna see how we're gonna see how we're gonna get these more about it. You see what I'm saying? So the brother talks about he dealt with a thing like this in Babylon. We can go in him, get him advice, get his advice on this situation. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it's gonna play out in the kingdom, man. Shit, it's not gonna be no vain movement in the kingdom, bro. Every step is gonna be with purpose, bro. And that's why I can't wait to come in, man. That's gonna be a beautiful state right now, bro. In the kingdom, man, when all nations under our subjection and the whole planet Earth is right and we good with our power, the laws, statutes, commandments is installed into your inward parts. What else can you ask for, man? A piece of box gonna be out there like that because why niggas can love box and stuff like that because it's the flesh. But once you get in the spirit, man, that's a whole different level, man. When you get in the spirit, it's other things that get you off. They get you excited, man. You know, and the other thing that get you off is Yahawashi. Come on.
That's it. I was gonna say understand.
Come.
You understand certain things that wasn't given to you in this real. Hey, one thing I know people desire is to unlock their whole brain.
Yeah.
You want to use your brain to its full capacity. That's something we gonna be able to do. You gonna be exploring things and even things in the ocean that Esau wasn't able to get his hands on. That's really meant for the children of Israel to explore, man. It's going with these lit.
I got one. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahawah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
You got it, bro. They say seek the Lord and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And that's all of the gold and beautiful things that the kingdom have to offer, man. That's why I said, the brother mentioned, you do what's pleasing to your Yahawashi and let the chips fall in your neck. Because things is gonna fall in your order, man. Things is gonna fall in your order, man. You know? Because
I think I always say about the church with a few things,
Heavy, bro. Heavy, bro.
Come on.
That's the spirit on you. It says God trusts you in a few things, He will make you ruler over a lot. So the shit that you even go through with your woman, and the way you handle that shit, the Lord in the heaven is like, yeah, man. Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah.
Shit, all right, you know, the ass in that motherfucker, like, all right, you know, I got y'all. You know, so now, people try to, because you move righteously, man. But if you move the wrong way, I ain't like, yeah, man, go ahead and get him for right now. You know, I'm gonna let you hop on him a little bit, because he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. You know, and that's the same thing Yahawashi do. Read that again. Who was reading? Get the precepts.
I was reading.
Yeah. I'm hyped, man.
In the spirit. This is Matthew 6 and 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahawah.
Hey, seek ye first the kingdom of Yahawah by Yahawashi. Come on.
And his righteousness. And all these things shall be added unto you.
Isaiah 41. Now, brothers, okay, cool. I like box and stuff like this. Brothers do, but that should not be your catalyst or foundation of your scriptures, man. Even just getting on, we get on in-dubs, but just getting on in-dubs, that shouldn't be your catalyst of your scriptures, man. The catalyst or the foundation of your scriptures shall be who? Yahawashi. Prophecy, man.
It says, seek the kingdom in His righteousness.
Beautiful.
So everything must be done in decent and order. So of course, we don't be over righteous, but we seeking to, judge every situation righteously, man. Being led by Yahawashi.
Let's say, what would Yahawashi do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them little braces.
WWJD.
Yeah.
WWYD.
Yeah, WWYD, man. What would Yahawashi do in this situation? That's what brother basically saying, man. We doing judgments and making decisions based by how Yahawashi would be.
Yeah, because we get into this point. I was talking to the brother Ababaji. We're at this point in this walk, man. We're forced to make quick decisions, man. Decisions got to be made. They got to be done quick, and they got to be decisive. And it has to be done with the level of discretion and understanding, man. But even in that quick decision, all of these things must be at play. All of these characteristics must be within you. All right. So I'll go here. It says, take therefore no thought for tomorrow. You see? Hey man, made the decision. Live with it, bro. Wait till tomorrow. You see? And the Lord, you will live to see tomorrow and find out the Lord was with you. All right? It says, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. So tomorrow is worried about tomorrow. Today is worried about today. So worry about today and let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, because the Lord had you today, right? What make you think He ain't thought about tomorrow? What made you think He didn't think about tomorrow for you today? But He said, you worry about today because it's 12 o'clock and you smiling right now. You're going to cry. You're going to be crying by 6:35 tonight.
2 hours later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get it?
Yeah,
He's man, let today, you worry about today. I'll worry about tomorrow for you. You got what you got.
This is Colossians 3:1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. If I may,
Come on,
setting our mind on things above, meaning we looking beyond Babylon. We ain't focus on the everyday stuff here. We know what get our daily bread. We have to live and survive. But we looking forward to what's coming, man. With the 2 Peter 3:13, we look for a new heavens and new earth where dwell the righteous. That's gonna cause us to not be too caught up in things here, man.
Revelation 12:12. Lord tell you to rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. You see, because your mindset is pretty much focused on things to come, like the kingdom of heaven, right? You see?
Hey, let me finish this off real quick.
Verse 2. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth.
Why? Because these things that are upon the earth are temporal, right? They're gonna it says the fashion of this world passeth away, and it should be melted with a fervent heat. You see? So what we tripping over? What are we tripping over and worrying about tomorrow, today, man? When the Lord He got tomorrow in His hand today. It's just a play on words. But the Lord got it, man. So it's getting to a point. It's just, hey, man, what the brother's been going into. trust in the spirit of Yahawashi and let the chips fall where they may, man. I'll finish this off if the brother didn't have no other precept. All right, and we're going to wrap it up after this then, all right? It says, this is Matthew 6:34. Take therefore no thought for tomorrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. So, hey, what's evil to come? Hey, it's to come, man. But the Lord, it'll be, matter of fact, let me get it in NLT. I don't want to butcher it, all right? Let's see what the NLT says. It says, sufficient for the day is its own trouble. All right? So I'll read back. It says, so don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worry. Today's troubles is enough for today.
It said today's trouble is enough for the day, man. You're going through hell, man. Tomorrow, if you wake up, it's all good. Stop fucking complaining, man. Like for the lane, stop complaining, man. Because what Yahawashi said, you have not resisted unto blood. Because guess what? You're going through something. It's somebody that's going through something way fucking worse, man. And then somebody who's going through something way fucking worse ain't complaining. So you won't have no fucking right to complain. Yahawashi can complain. He was holding the cross to the holding the cross.
Yeah, he had to carry 40 pounds. He had to carry a 40 to 80 pound tree on his back, man.
Yeah, and even at that, let's say I'm big enough, I can do it. He took out his ass with it. Not even though you can physically carry that shit, he had the weight Israel on him. Fuck all that carnal shit. He was carrying some shit that's physical. He had the weight Israel on him, man. Our sins, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And it was still more to come.
Yes.
It was still more to come. That's the crazy part, man.
Yep.
It was still more to come.
That's it, man. So again, you ain't got no reason to cry and whine because you ain't resisted unto blood. And with that, I can pray this video is edifying. We'll give our praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Rawchaa, Ba'ashem, Qadash.
We give double honor to our Apostle Ellis Great Millstone and Shalom.
Shalom.
Oh, driving mercy, man.
Nice.
Endure, man.
Now.